when you were planning this, and Blake brought up, his first intent was to go to a school. Didn't I know that? So you literally had to think about where your target was going to be, and you thought clearly. I would beg to say rationally, because it takes some degree of rational thought to pick a specific target. If it was mental instability or unstableness or whatever the case may be, like Son So Lex, there are no black people in Conklin, New York. I mean, there's nothing about this that says mental instability. This was, to me, completely premeditated. No ifs, ands, buts about it. The trial should not last a month, 2 months, or whatever. This is not a science project. This is not a college dissertation. This is, he did this act, prosecute, lawyer, make sure he gets a fair trial. That's it.
So, just a quick statement, and we can all attest to this. So, your defense is only as good as the size of your bank account.
And his parents got a big bank account.
So, we might be in for a ride here, if that's the case. And that's it's pitiful for those words to even cross my lips. However, it's truth. Mm-hmm. It's true. So, and some people, become public defenders for that reason, because they want to help people who, if had an adequate defense, could probably get off from BS charges, because, they throw the book at us for the smallest thing, because we, and a lot of times, can't defend ourselves. Point in case, I have got hit with a red light ticket a year ago. This is how the system works. First of all, why does it take me over a year to get a court date?
Wow.
Right. Because first, what they want to do is they want you to pay it. Mm-hmm. It's $100. It's no money. Right. But I'm not just doing, like, if you want to give me a ticket, I'm going to make you spend as much as I can to get me to pay that $100. So I'm going to go to court. Send me a court date. So they gave me a court date. This shit happened in March of 2021. They put up speed cameras. Boulevard in 2021. My court date isn't until September of this year.
Damn.
Right? So they sent me a court date for a year later. I said, oh, this is the system at its finest. They think they're going to give me a court date and I'm going to forget to go to court. So they're going to double the fine or whatever they do when you don't show up to court. And they think I'm going to show up to court by myself. I'm going to show up to court with a lawyer. Right. And probably get the ticket wiped away. Mm-hmm. For a couple of reasons. One, because there's a law on the books in Pennsylvania that says the camera has to be calibrated every so often.
That's in every state.
And you can pull the records to see the calibration. So the first thing I did, pull the records, took a screenshot, printed it out so I have it for myself. Camera hadn't been calibrated. So I shouldn't have to pay the ticket. But second, I'm not going in there naked. Mm-hmm. I'm going in there with an attorney. And in most cases, that's all you have to do when you get a ticket is show up with an attorney and your ticket magically goes away.
Right.
Again, we don't know enough. Again, your defense is only as fruitful as your bank account, which is totally unfair. I don't think the system was ever set up to be that way. However, people have been they've been playing with these rules for so long that it became the norm. Mm-hmm. And it's unfortunate that we become the ones who benefit the least from that system if we ain't got it, which is crazy.
All right.
And also one more thing about the Asian hate bill. And I can tell you why that passed before the Voting Rights Act is because Asians are less threatening than black people are. And so when something goes